Hello guys, Corinium Warrior here with you, and today we are going to be having a look at a mod map that was released earlier on. It is Stone Valley 22 by Lancyboi, and it is a total of 140.11 megabytes to download. So whilst the game is loading in, I'm going to read the description. It says, "Welcome to Stone Valley 22. This map is based in Illinois in America. It was owned by one farmer, but unfortunately, due to the demand of farming, the owner of the farm has decided it was too much for him, so he left all his equipment in the fields and decided to up and leave. So when you start off in Stone Valley Farm, you will have to finish off the work that he started. You will have to finish the remaining combining, cultivating, and also the seeding of canola, and get Stone Valley Farm back up and running again. So, are you up for the challenge? All fields are real life with waterways. Some are fictional. It has 2 custom crops added, which are clover and alfalfa. Dry lucerne windrow can be given to cows. New farmer, farm manager, and start from scratch added. Oxygen David custom lighting. All new redesigned farm models by myself, Lancyboi. Latitude coordinates matches the same as Illinois. AI helper added. Compost added. Production will be added at a later date. So there's going to be an update with some extra compost productions by the looks of things. Waterways do flood, so be careful. 31 fields with waterways which may flood. 2 placeable areas, 9 sell points, 2 production area land must be bought. So there's 2 productions on the map, but you need to buy the land before you can start using them and own them. Seasons visuals. It has collectibles. Illinois license plates are built into the map, and the land must be purchased before animals can be used. So you've got animals on the map as well, guys. So you've got to buy that land as well. So let's have a look. The map has loaded in. So let's get the map tour underway. Right. So here we are at the main farm in Stone Valley. There are chickens on the farm, so let's get them done first before we do anything else. Here you go. So feed in your trigger, so you get 30 chicken pasture, and you start off with 7. There's your eggs come out. So when you actually come on to the map on New Farmer and start from scratch, this area here is the start point. Please ignore the money in the top right hand corner because I've purchased some plots which are not on the map when you start, but they're only there to show you whilst I'm doing the map tour. With regard to slot counts and everything else, I will show you those right now. In Farm Manager, Start from Scratch and New Farmer, slot count is exactly the same on all 3 game modes, and the slot count is 1003. You can get that down lower by selling off placeables, guys, but to be honest, I haven't done that on this map. So that's your slot counts is 1003. The area that you own in New Farmer is, let's zoom out, that's the size of the PDA, and the fields are well and truly huge, apart from a couple of small ones in the bottom left hand corner. What you start off with is you start off with the whole outer edge of the area on the map apart from field 31, which is here. So ignore that, because that is part of an area that once you've bought it, you will get given that field. And I will show you the area that that is applied to when we get around on the map tour. So the periphery of the map is actually 0 by. There you go. Its value is 0. So on New Farmer, once you come onto the map, you actually start off with field 2 and field 6. Field 6 is separate, so you have to buy that separately. And that will cost you 497,952. Right. The start area, which is field 2 and the main farm area just here, that will cost you 491,928 to buy in Farm Manager and start from scratch. Now, with regards to starting equipment, what you get is you get medium tractors. So in medium tractors, you get the John Deere 4755, you get the John Deere 7810, you get the Massey Ferguson 3670, you get the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090, you get the Lizard Pickup 1986 model, you get the Velga DK115 trailer, you get the Deutz-Fahr header, the Topliner, you get a cultivator, which is the Raby EG39. It's only the small one, it's only a 2.5 meter cultivator. You get a seeder, which is the Nordsten HK25 and the NS30 power harrow on that. You do have seeds in the seeder to start off with. You get a header trailer for the Deutz-Fahr, and you get 2 10-winkle pack 750 weights. That's your starting equipment. Now, silo is not a multi-fruit silo. It is a standard in-game Farmer 400 OBI, which is your 400,000 litre capacity, but it has been modified to accept clover. So, show you. Start filling. So you get wheat, and you start off with 43,180 litres of wheat. No barley, no oats, no canola, no sorghum, no sunflowers, no soybeans, no corn, and no clover, which is the extra added crop. Now, the trailer is up in the air and is stuck. So even when you reset the trailer, it will still stay like that. But as you can see, if you look into the field, you've got a couple of pieces of equipment there already. You've got your harvester on the way out, which is doing a bit of harvesting. And you've got your John Deere 4755 with the cultivator on the back for that one. Obviously, this is one of the fields that the farmer decided to up and leave. And just over on field 6, we get over there. Let's go up in the air. It'll be quicker. It'll be quicker to go up in the air. Go. And around. So here we go on field 6. Here's your other John Deere and the seeder with canola being sown, but he's just left it in the middle of the field. So that's where those pieces of equipment are. So let's jump back and jump out. You've got loads of storage space on your sheds, everything else. You do have a water point here on the main farm, and you do have a diesel tank on the farm. It is the standard in-game small diesel tank, and it's empty, so you've got to buy it and everything else. You've got another shed just over here, shed behind us. Okay, right. With regard to mods, there are additional mods that Lancyboi has put in. So if you go into your build mode, go into sheds, and they are all the lizard ones. So you have a lizard workshop, 2-door barn, single door barn, large barn, small barn, single door wood barn, white wood bale barn, vehicle barn, and that is it for the buildings. There is nothing extra in silos, nothing in silo extensions, nothing in containers, nothing in tools, and nothing in farmhouses. However, in productions, there are. If you go into factories, and in factories, you have the addition of spinnery in factories. In sell points, you have 3 additional sell points that have been added, which is the fast food restaurant, the supermarket, and the biomass heating plant. They've all been added in, even though they're standard in-game base ones as well. So that, and get your house with a sleep trigger just there. Okay, so that's your main house. So let's jump in the pickup and let's take a drive around the map. And I will show you the added bits that I've bought on the map. But you do not start with them on new farmer mode at all. I've only bought them to show you the locations of them, where they are. So we're going to head down to the first of our sell points. And here we are. So here's the first sell point, and this sell point is the grain-rich valley sell point. So we're going to come out. We're going to head over the road into one of the production areas that you have to buy to enable the trigger to show up. And show you on the map now, and it is just here. And this is the spinnery, and this area will cost you 24,192 to buy from the start. So that's your spinnery there, production chain. You can sell it once you have bought the land, and you can place whatever you want on there. So that's your spinnery there. Gonna back in, head out, and we are going to head down the road. Let's make sure nothing coming. Head down to the next sell point. With regards to field prices, guys, I will show you that in a little while. Some of them are expensive to buy. There isn't a lot of forestry on the map. There is a little area that you can purchase that comes with a field and everything else. As you can see, back of the truck got different coloured license plates. I'll show you the Illinois license plates in a minute once we get out. So here is the Stone Valley fuel stop. where you can get your diesel. It also has sell point on it, and so one of the sell points, it will take potatoes, eggs, milk, bread, butter, cheese, honey, and various other parts of your production chain, equipment, chains, stuff as well. And just round the back you have the fast food restaurant sell point. There you go. So there's your fast food sell point. There's your Stone Valley fuel stop. So let's just take a quick look at the license plate. There you go. Custom Illinois license plate. So that's your license. That's the Stone Valley fuel stop and your fast food restaurant. Done. We're going to head out, head down. We're going to head just here. This is your supermarket, guys, and this is a placeables area that you can actually sell your supermarket. Sell the supermarket. Okay, so we're just here. And once you buy the periphery, you own the land and you can sell the supermarket. So if you sell the supermarket, you can sell it for 39,860. So for nothing, to buy that plot of land, it's nothing. And to sell the supermarket that's on it, it's 39,000. So you actually make a profit on that one, and you can place whatever you like on there. Well, so let's jump back in and head over. So here we are at the vehicle stop shop. It's a trigger for your purchasing of your vehicles and equipment. And behind us is where the repair shop is. Here. So here's your repair shop. The shop area is also the reset point for all of your vehicles as well, should you get stuck at any point. So let's hop back in. We're going to head over to here. Right, here is a buy point, and this is the Better Earth products buy point, and here you can purchase lime, seeds, solid fertilizer, manure and compost. And just round the back is your Better Earth's sell point, just there. Head out. We're going to head in to here. Here's your second productions area, which is the grain mill. And this grain mill will cost you 56,448 to buy. It's not on the map once you start. That's what it will cost you to buy. Second production point area. We're going to head out. And we're going to head into here. Your next sell point. And this sell point is your South Valley Stores sell point. That's your South Valley Store sell point just there. We're going to head up. As you can see, there's a collectible just there. There are 100 of them to collect on the map as well, guys. So we're going to head into here. Now this is the area that I call Farm 1. And this is your pig pasture. So it will hold 400 pigs. So you trigger just there. Your water goes in just there. Feed will go in just there. Now just round the side you have a diesel tank, which is empty, and it's the medium diesel tank. And the size is... size of the medium one. It's 10,000 litres. So it's a 10,000 litre medium diesel tank, and you get a water point just here as well. Loads of sheds, big shed spaces. This area is one of the animal areas that you have to buy, and it will cost you 496,751. Now, if you remember at the start, I said to you about field 31, which is just here. That field price is also 496,751. That is linked to the pig pasture. So you buy the pig pasture, you automatically get field 31 as well. Let's hop out, jump back in, head up to the next area. So here's the next area coming up. And this is your biomass heating plant. Now this is another one of the placeable areas, and you can sell the biomass heating plant. And you can sell the biomass heating plant for 19,930. So if you want to get rid of the biomass heating plant, you can, and place whatever you'd like on there. So let's just take a butcher's at where we've been. So we did all the area around the main farm, out to the vehicles. We came out, came down into the grain-rich valley sell point, across to the spinnery, and we came out, came down, along into the Stone Valley fuel stop, and then the Stone Valley fuel stop shop sell point, and then round the back to the fast food restaurant. We came back out, came along the road, into the supermarket, and back out, down and into the vehicle shop, out, took the turning just here and into here, which was your Better Earth Products buy point, your Better Earth Products Valley sale. And then come out along up the road into that turning into the grain mill. Came out up to the South Valley stores. And we came out all the way up into the farm area 1, the pig area. Came out, up, hang a left, came down here to the biomass heating plant. Now we are going to double back slightly. Watch the traffic. Gonna head up. I must admit, guys, when this came out in FS19, I haven't played on it. Yeah, I never played on this for FS19, but I did play on a couple of other of Lancyboi maps, and they are really, really good. But must admit, I'm liking the look of this, how it's all pretty much laid out. So here we are, farm area 2. And this farm area 2 is your sheep area, and you get it for 200 sheep. There's your water point. Your feed point. Your wool spawn area just there. And you get another medium petrol tank. Wow, as well as sheds. Everything else. So that's your farm. So that's the sheep farm. And that will cost you to buy 95,568 to buy. So you don't own that at the start of the map. So this is another one of the ones that I've actually added just to show you on the map tour of where it actually is. So that's your sheep area. We're now going to come out. Hang a left. Sorry, hang a right. Down along the top. To the next sell point. Just here. Here's your next sell point. Now this is the North Valley Farmers Storage sell point. Just there. Come out, come round the back. And here's your Better Earth products buy point again. This is exactly the same as the other one. So you get lime, seeds, solid fertilizer, manure and compost at this one. Also, you can head over to the animal dealer just here. There's your animal dealer. So you got your chickens, your sheep, cow barn, pigs. Now, and we're going to head round the back. The next sell point, just here. And this sell point is your North Valley Bales sell point on the map. That one. Gonna head out. Back onto the main road. We're gonna hang a right. Down here. You've got a little bit of a forest area here on the left hand side, but that comes in with plot 10. And I'll show you the price of plot 10 very shortly. Head up over the hill slightly. Hang a left. To the third area, which I like to call Farm 3. And Farm 3 is your cow pasture. And this will hold 150 cows. Your triggers for your food and straw are just here inside the building. You do have another medium petrol tank just there. Your milk point is at the back, just here. Can open the door. Go in. There you go. So that's your milk point just there. There is no manure heap on this one, so you're obviously going to need a manure heap extension. you do get 2 large chaff bunker silos. Right, and just here is your slurry point for all of your slurry. Come out. Take this little dirt track. Shed just there. Have another little shed just down here. Now this shed here is your workshop. Go. That's your workshop. So this is a placeable that has actually been added in by Lancyboi. And you can sell it and get rid of it once you own the land. There's that. Head out now. And head back. There's your 2 large chaff silos. 1. And there's your t'other one. There is no... Okay. There is no water point on this one, guys. So that's probably because it's built in pasture. Water automatically gets put in. Yeah. But this area here is not on the map. So you need to buy it. And this cow pasture area will cost you 246,840 to buy. Right. Head back. But I must admit, the way that the terrain looks with the sweeping hills and the rolling hills, it is absolute wonderful map. So I know I never played on it on FS19, but I'm definitely going to have a look at playing it on FS22. And here we are. We're back at the main farm. Now, with regards to field prices, I said the cheapest areas are just down here, which is field 30, which is 80,832. Then you've got field 29, 87,912. Then they shoot up drastically in price. You've got 516,000 there for field 27, 28, 203,000, field 18, 458,000, field 9, 960,000, and then you've got fields 10 and 5 together, and that's 2,247,552. And then you've also got the likes of like 258, but the prices are well up there, like 1,325,000 just for field 1. You've got 16 and another million, so you've got quite a few fields that are well over $1 million to buy. So you've got 19 there, 483,000, 405,000. There is no BGA on the map at all, guys. There are collectibles. Right. There are contracts available. So yes, you can do contracts on the map as well. So, yeah. So we've covered all the sell points, cost, and else. Yeah. That's pretty much the map tour, guys. And that is Stone Valley 22 by Lancyboi. I hope you've enjoyed this map tour and found it knowledgeable. And always remember, guys, stay safe, happy gaming. I've been Corinian Warrior, and I will catch you on the other side. So until then, thanks for watching, and bye bye for now.